Okay, I'm going to talk to you about web design and how, after you get a website built, do you know that the site is functioning as it should? Meaning, are users that are coming to your site getting to the information, accessing the data, whatever it is that you're providing in an efficient manner? And for example, if your site is primarily built to gather leads, are there any sticking points? Are there any issues that users are experiencing? As web developers and designers, we have several different tools because even the best designers developing user interfaces don't truly know how a user is going to navigate through it until it goes into the live environment. We can test it, we can try it, but generally until you get it into a live environment, you won't really be able to see how well a user is able to navigate and get to the information you want them to get to. So we have several tools that we're able to utilize. One of them's heat maps. So we may go in and set up your site to analyze for heat maps. So we'll take a look at a heat map that we've done real quick for our Thought Mechanics website. We're going to be able to see clicks, where they've moved to on the website, and where they're scrolling on the website. So on the clicks, we're going to see, so we have a few clicks up here. You can see they've started focusing in primarily on the navigation, which is what we would expect to see. Then we're going to take a look at where they're moving to on the website. And this is really going to produce a heat map that shows all the places that they focus in on. And as you can see, as you get down to the navigation, it really heats up. And you would tend to expect that to occur because that's one of your main areas to navigate the website, and people are going to tend to go to the navigation. If you're not seeing that on your navigation, then there potentially could be some issues with your navigation. Maybe it's not obvious. People are having problems finding it. I've seen websites where people have spent a lot more time looking around to try to find where you go to find a particular page. The other thing we're able to do is we can see where people are scrolling. So as you can see, the red is 100%, and as you start to scroll down the page, people will see, the percentage of people that are seeing that particular part of the page changes. And that is generally to be expected. So if you go down to the very bottom, only 34% are reaching down here to this very bottom, which is essentially our footer, which is to be expected. You would hope that the majority of people are finding what they're looking for further up. The other thing that we can do is we can actually capture recordings of user visits to your website. And we set this up real quick, and we'll take a look at this first one right here. It's a relatively short recording, but you're going to actually see a user come on our website, and you'll be able to see exactly where their cursor moves, where they click, and where they scroll to. So as you watch here, you're going to see up here in the right hand corner, you're going to watch the cursor, and they're going to move to various places on the website as they interact with the website. And now they're going to start to scroll. And as they scroll down, here in a minute, you're going to see they'll click on the website, and they're going to click on a portfolio page, and you can see that they're actually checking out our portfolio on the website, which is ideally what we'd like to see. They seem to be interested in our work, want to see examples of our work, and so they're looking at our portfolio. Those are all tools that we utilize to analyze clients' websites, because what we're looking for when we review these tools, the heat maps and the screen recordings, is we're looking for issues where a user might have problems getting stuck. So for example, if they're submitting a form and the CAPTCHA, they can't read it, or they're having problems, so they keep trying to resubmit the form. Well, we may want to change that up, because obviously it's creating some issues with the client, and they're not submitting the form and getting in contact with you as the client. So we're going to continually analyze for areas where you have issues on the site with users getting hung up, or maybe they're not finding what they're looking for and they're abandoning the site. These are ways that we can analyze the site and improve the usability for visitors that are coming, so that you can improve your conversions or whatever the goal of your website is, whether it's to provide them information, get leads in. For example, if you're a real estate company and you're primarily giving information on properties, but you want to get people to submit a form to get more information on the property, we would analyze so that we can improve that conversion factor. So if you're interested in looking at having your site analyzed, see how users are interacting with your site, definitely give us a call, reach out to us. You can go to the website, submit a contact form, or you can give us a call. Our number is 720-399-1911, or you can shoot us an email. Look forward to hearing from you. If you have any feedback, definitely send us an email.